Since the arrival of the newly elected Italian Prime Minister, Giorgia Meloni, concerns are growing over the safety and welfare of migrants in the European country. The Prime Minister recently redirected a migrant ship to France, which triggered tension between the two neighbors, leading to France suspending its migration deal with Italy over the row. Now, as featured in this report, a West African migrant shared his experience since he arrived in Italy while hoping to work with other migrant activists to support others. Here's more details of that in this report.
Suleiman Diarra arrived in Italy from Mali 14 years ago, but he remembers the life-threatening journey across the Mediterranean like it was yesterday.
I travelled from Libya to Italy in a small boat with 28 others. We were at sea for 2.5 days before a fishing boat rescued us. We were so lucky to all arrive safely because many people can die along the way.
After years of exploitation while fruit picking in the Italian countryside, he made his way to Rome, where he started a co-op to make organic yogurt. With gradual success, he started to employ those who were disadvantaged or marginalised. The business model has now been extended to a cafe in the capital.
Many with Asperger's syndrome are discriminated against and abandoned by society. Working in this public space and speaking to clients, they can be social. In the same way, an African migrant can have the opportunity to learn the language and integrate.
Friend and mentor Lorenzo Leonetti is at the forefront of the project, which was awarded a permit by Rome Council.
To learn a craft gives migrants the opportunity to transform their residency permit that was originally granted for humanitarian reasons to an employment residency permit.
However, there's concern that Italy's new right-wing government could make it more difficult for people like Suleiman to start a new life. This month, Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni redirected a migrant ship to France.
In the first 3 weeks of the Meloni government, we haven't actually seen politics of managing these influxes. We've simply seen attempts to block the efforts of humanitarian workers to save lives. What we say is that we need more European cooperation, both at the emergency zones and at the negotiating table, to determine the best strategy.
One day, Suleiman would like to return to live in Mali, but in the meantime, he's committed to helping others in his adopted home of Italy.
For me, it is a pleasure to know that I can help others. This is what motivates me to go ahead.